The possession of the Tianak, the investigation begins. I am Jack Carter, a paranormal investigator. Over the years, I've encountered countless supernatural entities, but nothing prepared me for what I faced in the Philippines. This is another possession case, one that still haunts me to this day. It all started when I arrived in a small village deep in the jungles of Luzon. The locals spoke in hushed tones about a childlike demon, the Tianak. They claimed it wasn't just possessing people, it was feeding on their souls. A priest, Father Domingo, had called me in, saying a young girl named Maria had fallen victim to this evil entity. The moment I entered Maria's home, I felt it, a suffocating darkness. The girl, no older than 6, sat in the corner staring at me. Her eyes were black as night, and her lips curled into a sinister smile. Then she spoke. "Jack Carter, you cannot stop me." My blood ran cold. I had never told anyone my name. That's when she let out a laugh, high-pitched, unnatural. Father Domingo clutched his crucifix, beads of sweat forming on his forehead. He whispered to me, "The exorcism begins now." But before he could start, Maria's body twisted unnaturally, and a deafening scream filled the room. The candles flickered, the walls shook, and then, silence. The exorcism and the truth about Tianak. Maria's body convulsed violently as Father Domingo began the ritual. Latin prayers filled the air, but the Tianak inside her only laughed. Her tiny hands clawed at the air and her voice distorted, shifting between the innocent cries of a baby and the guttural growl of something ancient. I held a vial of holy water, waiting for the right moment. The priest shouted, "Reveal yourself, demon!" Maria's face twisted into something inhuman, her mouth stretching unnaturally wide, sharp teeth glistening in the dim candlelight. The room reeked of rotting flesh. Then, in a flash, she lunged at me. I barely dodged as Father Domingo pressed the crucifix against her forehead. The Tianak let out a blood-curdling shriek, its skin bubbling and burning under the holy power. With one final scream, Maria collapsed. The entity was gone, but as I helped her mother cradle her unconscious body, the priest whispered to me, "The Tianak never truly dies, it only moves, searching for its next victim." What is the Tianak? The Tianak is a malevolent creature from Philippine folklore. It takes the form of an abandoned infant to lure victims. Once picked up, it transforms into a demonic entity, attacking its prey. Some legends say it is the spirit of a child who died unbaptized, cursed to roam the earth in hunger. The only way to ward off a Tianak is with religious artifacts or by reciting prayers. But the best defense? Never trust a crying child alone in the woods. That was another possession case for my files. If you want more terrifying encounters, subscribe for the next story, if you dare.